Hey there, Random Fact Frenzy fans. Welcome back to another episode where we dive into the quirkiest and most fascinating facts you never knew you needed to know. Have you ever wondered about the little dot above the lowercase I and J? It's such a tiny detail, yet it plays a crucial role in our writing. It's one of those tiny details we see every day but never really think about. Imagine how different our texts would look without it. Well, today I'm here to blow your mind with a fun fact. Get ready to impress your friends with this one. That little dot actually has a name. It's called a tittle. Yes, you heard that right, a tittle. It's a small but mighty part of our alphabet. This term comes from the Latin word titulus, meaning inscription or heading. It's fascinating how even the smallest parts of our language have such rich histories. Pretty fancy for such a tiny thing, huh? Now let's dive into a bit of history. The tittle has been around for centuries, playing a crucial role in the clarity of written text. The tittle dates back to at least the 11th century. It was a game changer in the world of medieval manuscripts. It was introduced to distinguish the letters I and J from similar-looking letters in medieval manuscripts. Imagine the confusion without it, so you can thank this little dot for making your handwriting class a bit easier. It's a small detail that makes a big difference. But why do we still use it today? In modern typography, the tittle is essential for clarity and readability. Without it, our text would be much harder to read. Imagine reading a book or browsing the web without those dots. It would be a nightmare for your eyes. It would be like trying to read text messages from the 90s when people avoided punctuation altogether. Total chaos. We've come a long way since then. Interestingly, the tittle isn't just limited to English. Many other languages that use the Latin alphabet also have this feature. It's a small but universal part of how we communicate through text. It's amazing how something so tiny can be so widespread. Here's something even cooler. The tittle can vary in shape depending on the font you use. In some fonts, the tittle can even change shape. It's a fun detail that adds character to different typefaces. Sometimes it's a circle, sometimes a square, and in some whimsical fonts, it can even be a tiny heart or star. How cool is that? Next time you're choosing a font for a project, take a closer look at the tittle. You might discover something fun. It's these little details that make typography so interesting. So there you have it. The next time you dot your I's and J's, you'll know that you're placing a tittle. It's a small detail with a big impact on how we read and write. It's amazing how something so tiny can be so important. All right, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this little known fact, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode of Random Fact Frenzy. Until next time, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.